guys, this is TVC Production here back doing a new video today for you guys. I know why I sound like this guy just woke up. I know it's early morning, and I know this video will be uploaded probably later on today around the time as you're watching. So, as this video, I got a message from, I think it was Shane or Dragonell yesterday. I was at work yesterday. I didn't get off until 10 o'clock at night, so that's why I really sound like this guy just woke up. And so I guess the message was for me to join him and talk about the video of the stop motion I just did. Of course, the stop motion was done in 2 months, I think. 2 months. Took me 2 months to do. I worked on the stop motion in May because I was working on the stop motion in April, and that's when he got, when he got mad at me, and that's what I was going to do. So I didn't get finished with stop motion until June, and June. So yeah, that's when I got done with it. So, I guess he wants me to know why was he in this video, in my stop motion. Well, I was going to go through this point and talk about the story of Dragonell in my series, actually. So, let's get started. As the story of this stop motion is actually set almost towards the end of Toys Ball GT. So as right now, I'm not even close to the end of GT, and I only made 8 episodes right now, 8 episodes. So yeah, I'm not even finished with GT. I haven't been doing that kind of GT channel actually at all, and I'm already planning on getting a Super Saiyan 4 Goku figure that Dragon Stars did, so that would be pretty cool, and cool, especially for the stop motion and everything. So I have not, as for GT, we only have 12 seasons. So I know because GT will be more than Toys Ball Z. So I don't want to be like how GT was with Dragon Ball GT. So yeah. Some people did told me once will there be Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan God? Yes, but it won't be a thing for Goku or Vegeta because they don't like the form. So basically, yeah, I wouldn't like it either. I wouldn't want my hair blue. And essentially, I don't think Vegeta would like that shit. And that's the truth. So, yeah, so I just have to get Dragon Stars Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm very happy that once I get that, and with Gogeta coming out and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, definitely will get those two. I will definitely get those two. It'll be amazing to have both forms and fusion right side by side. That's great. So yeah, I know they just announced the Figurized Standard Super Saiyan 4. Like I said, I was happy, and I hope Omega Sharon comes out as well. But anyway, I'm also off my topic right now. Okay, so yeah, the story of this is set towards the end of Toys Ball GT, and and basically, Dragon Z will appear in Toys Ball GT in one of the arcs that I'm actually still writing. And it'll be him, Peach, Toad, Solo Train, and Junior. So it'll be all of them, and it would be pretty cool. But if we all collaborate together, it'd be pretty nice. Because I always wanted to do that. It would have been Shane as well, but having a bigger part in that arc might make it so. But yeah, I always wanted to collaborate with them. That's what I wanted to do. It'd be pretty cool if I voice a character in a show. Just be nice. That's all I want. That's all I want. All I want is just to be creative and just want to be, you know, give a good appreciation to each other. That's all I want. I don't care about I get big on YouTube and all that. I just want to be known. That's it. I don't want to be. And it's great that I don't want to be so huge. It'd be nice if I was at 100 or 300, 400 subs. But at the same time, it doesn't make me happy. It doesn't. And that's kind of how it's going to be in a minute when I tell you about the story. So, anyway. So as for that they will be in future stuff. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, he appears in this because something actually in another show that I actually did tease in the Toys Z theme video that you guys listen to, and show a picture of a new show coming soon, and that's what show Dragonell will basically be in. So anyway, yeah, that's the reason why he was there. He was there. Another reason why he was in this is because as I was thinking, like, should Dragonell be in this video? It kind of makes sense because of that. And then, of course, as in his launch, had visions of Dragonell becoming powerful and all that stuff. And so that's what I was thinking of. So because it was during this time I was working on Stopmotion, he got mad and pissed and angry because of the Broly figure, and people would criticize him about his figure arts and machination. He gets pissy angry and berserk and all that stuff. And so I decided to put it in here. So that's what I did, and it was no hate or nothing towards him or nothing like that. This is a different version of him. This is not him from him in real life. This is a different version of him. And what was shocking about this, because I had looked up the meanings of our names actually, and when I looked up his, it kind of blew me away of what actually he is. So as I looked up the definition of Darnell, the meaning of the name Darnell, he always wanted to be center of attention a lot of times, and he wanted to be appreciated by a lot of people, of course, and he always gets what he wants, and he'll feel happiness or unhappiness about his achievements. And of course, as me thinking, that's basically where the character was created right there, formed. Because he thought he was living happy, but he's living unhappy. And stress doesn't make you happy, because it doesn't. It makes you go angry, go crazy, and you probably will get depressed, just like how you say Soul Train is depressed. But it'll make you go crazy, and that's technically where the character basically went through after that. So, I was like, oh my god. And then, the other part I read, it said, I always want more people to be forced to praise him, like, appreciate him. and that's basically his hope, his name. Now I just get it why he's called King Dragonell Z now, because Darnell is represented from a king. So, wow, I never thought that. And a king. So if you guys go look up the definition of his name, you'll be shocked as well. So, my name, actually, Tyrell, is basically reflective of me being humble, being wise, very wise, and spiritual, because I can sense things, and I can sense evil or good. So, and I'm always, I sometimes do give advice, but not all the time. And that's what I do. I'm very wise. I'm always imagining things, visioning things, seeing something. And sometimes, as I think, I do see spirits sometimes. Because where we live is actually, I think it's like surrounded by, I think a burial grounds and stuff like that. And I see spirits a lot of times. So, anyway. So, I don't think, I guess that makes me maybe be haunted by something. But, that's how it was. Like, I see things and sense things and very wise and I'm very spiritual. And him being a king and all that is, now I know the definition of his name. It's pretty shocking. So anyway, yeah. So it's very shocking. Like I look up things and knowing, yeah, that's where his character basically comes from. So yeah. So that's basically how his story will be. He all of that, and he will get things what he wants, but he'll be unhappy at the same time. And that's how it will be. Alright, guys. So that's basically it of that. That's the reason why he's in the show, because he's probably in something in the future. Okay. So let's get into the story of the reason behind why y'all guys saw Dragonell Z in the video. Well, of course, me and him, as you guys know, yeah, we had an argument over the Brooklyn figure and all that stuff, and because I didn't agree with him and all of that stuff, I said this a lot of times in the other videos. And so, yeah, it happened in 2019. Of course, this is 2019. But as the setting of the show, it's not set in 2019. Of course, it's created in 2019, but the story is set in 2030 actually, because Toys Ball Z story started in 2008. I wrote the story in 2008. So I actually did the Toys Ball Z show. There's another show called Toys Ball Z Origins, actually set during 2008. All the way up to 2013. So when you get to Toys Ball Z, it is set in 2013 to 2000. 20, 20, I think. And so GT, this will happen, I guess, in 2020. No, 2025, 25 years. Okay, so, and then 2030, towards the end of GT, then he will appear in 2040. And of course, in the new show, it won't be focused on Goku and those characters. So, yeah, so I'm right. So yeah, our argument was in 2019. This, of course, did happen in 2019, and I moved on, he moved on, and everything was okay. And as throughout that time, he went 3D. Yeah, he did. He got mad about it and got angry. It made him stress fully to the max. It made him stressful, full to the core. He just went crazy. And so then he basically put it all out on his SH regards to Martian Nation and defend them, morally be overprotective of them. And so, as there are 20 other universes in stop-motion animation world of toys, because as toys are people. He thinks SH Figuarts are people. And so there are not a lot of humans. Most of the humans are gods or protectors. So we're actually our gods and protectors in this world. We're actually protectors of each universe. So the idea actually came from Solo Train, because he thought the idea of all of us are different universes, and we're different, and we all supposed to work together as a team. Because I don't think another protector will fight against another protector. It's crazy. So I guess that was the reason what broke the teamwork together from. So yeah, his idea, as he was hungry for power. Actually, like, remember I told you guys a while ago about his meaning of his name? He always gets what he wants. And so, technically, he got what he wanted. He wanted power. And he goes crazy and start going to each universe. It's basically kind of reminds me of Goku Black in some ways. So basically, I guess the idea kind of came off of Goku Black, actually. So he goes to each universe and takes each protector's power and absorb it to his to make him morally stronger. Before he did that, he took the power of that Broly figure that he got and fused it with his to make him more powerful. So he's going around to each universe, taking each protector's power and taking over each universe by storm. Until he got to Star Glass, he showed his allegiance to Dragonell Z, and now they are a team. And so Dragonell Z went and got Shane and absorbed his power as well, and took his power. Now it was down to me and Solo Train, as we're the last two. So as he doesn't know that the god of all the universes is SS Goshen 4. She's actually asleep during this time, because she wakes up every 20 years. So it actually has not been another 20 years So if Dragonell Z was doing this, and while she actually got awoken when she gets awake, he would have been punished to the max. So she is the legendary Super Saiyan, of course. Not Launch. Launch is not. Launch is the first Super Saiyan, but not. She says she is the legendary Super Saiyan, but she is the first Super Saiyan, not her. So she's asleep during this time, so she couldn't do anything. So now it's up to me to try to stop Dragonell Z. He takes half of my power. Thought he took all of it, and I gave the rest of it to Goshin, or Gotenks, Goku's daughter, in my show. And now it's up to her to stop Dragonell Z. Of course, Goku cannot do anything either, because as the story of GT will happen during GT, you guys, when I ever get to it, he won't be on Earth all the time. So it's up to her. She's the new protector of the universe. Well, yeah. So she becomes the new protector of this universe because I got killed by Dragonell Z. So it's up to her to protect the universe. So Dragonell Z basically started attacking my world, destroying everything. You know what kings do, they take over places and everything. And the main access he wants is basically try to get to the realm where all the demons are, where all the astral demons are, the astral plane, where the power access is there. Because if the power access is absorbed, Dragonell Z basically will become a god, actually become a fully like god, and he'll basically win everybody's worshiper. So he'll basically take over hell, take over the earth, take over each universe, and basically sits on a big throne, and everybody will say, "All hail Dragonell Z," and that's how it would have been if he actually did that. So, as I talked about this story in one of my videos, and one of my live streams actually, it's called Dragonell Z Saga Story. You guys can check it out there. I talk about that there, and talk about a little bit of update, but it's basically our revamp of it. But just telling you guys that again. So yeah, he will just become a fully god and take over everything, and get rid of all the demons, and astral plane and everything. Because in his story, when he does appear in that story, there be new characters. There won't be Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo. Piccolo's there, and Orchid. All of them are not there. So he actually kills half of the TBC squad, actually, except Orchid, Piccolo, and Goshin. Yeah. He doesn't kill. He killed Vegeta, Trunks, Gohan, Goten, and Cell. No. I don't know if he killed Frieza. I don't know. So yeah. So yeah, that's what he did. So half the TBC squad is defeated, and it's up to a brand new set of new fighters to fight in honor of the new. So yeah, that's how it would be. And as I talked at the ending of how it would have been in the live stream I talked about, Goshin goes back in time to prevent Dragonell Z of ever doing any of that stuff, and defeats him. and everything reverted back to normal as it was. All the protectors came back after all their powers were released from him, and everybody was back to life. Well, except me, because I'm actually merged with Goshen, so she's now the new protector of the universe. So she actually has to be at my temple to basically to protect the world. So yeah, that's the story of that. How Dragonell Z, the story of him, how he is in the show, how he would be, not how he is now. But this is a different version of him. It's not him in real life. Do you think this guy would try to rule this world and become a king? And you know what would happen? Initially, I know if I did defeated him, if I actually think it would be defeating him, it'd be crazy because that's how it would be. But I never defeated Dragonell Z, so well, I kind of did with words, but yeah, I mean, not fight to the core. But in the show, in the story, we fought. We actually did fight. And we kind of shaped the universes and the animation worlds. So, yeah. That is the story of why Dragonell Z was in the stop motion. He's there. He's a different version of him. It's not him in real life. This is actually a different version of him. And that's all it is. And it's nothing of hate or nothing towards him. It's just him. It's just him. And a different version. So anyway guys, what you guys think of this video? It's not gonna be towards Dragonell Z. Thought this was, I guess. And I didn't message him back and tell him, but I guess this video is a message to him. So yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. What you guys think of this video? Hope you guys did like my stop motion I did. It was pretty nice and it's pretty cool. I can't wait to do more. I know it took me 2 months to do that stop motion, but I don't know how yet. I think the episodes will be easier because but stop motion, like, that was like a movie, so a 44-minute movie. So I'm glad that actually happened. So, what other stop motions do you guys want me to do? I know I don't have a lot of some stuff that you guys probably do, like Jiren versus Goku and all that, Dragon Ball Super nonsense. I know in that stop motion launch that Dragon Ball Super is stupid. Well, to be honest, I guess she's actually right, because it's kind of dumb. Dragon Ball Super is kind of sucky and lazy. It's sad that they keep on making blue forms. Why do they keep making figures of that? Like, oh my god. See, if SH Figure Art just make Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta and Gogeta, then that's it. I should not see any blue form of Goku or Vegeta. And what's sad, my Uncle Fit is almost following that footsteps of them. They're gonna make another blue Goku and all this. It's lazy. Can you just do something old? Super retarded all over again. Like, that Vegito was unnecessary. And I know he come with a piece of Super Boo, but where the hell is Super Boo, Gohan Zord, and Gotenks Zord? That's all he's missing. And Kid Boo. Well, at least Dragon Stars made Kid Boo. And Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and First Form Frieza, and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. That was nice, actually. This new old characters. Stop worrying about all this super retarded shit. I hate super. That's why I don't like super, period. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's the reason why Dragonell Z was in my stop motion. And it was no hate towards him or nothing like that. You know, it was just, you know, yeah, like, hey, who's this guy? And people want to know who he is. Well, at least some people do know who he is, so. But this is a different version of him. That's it. And so, I'll probably talk about it to him later, but I hope he gets to see this video and tell me what he thinks. There's no heat towards him, nothing like that. And it's basically reflecting back on the nightmares I had of him when he got mad at me. So that's basically what this character of him comes from. Him going crazy and angry and trying to kill me. I mean, I had bad nightmares of him when he got mad at me. So, it was horrible. So, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out my stop motion I just uploaded. Hope you guys do enjoy it. And I will plan on doing more stop motions and all that, and especially for the show, stop motion now, and it just looked amazing. And that's what I hope for. So, see you guys next time.